Hi, it's Danny Murphy, and today we're taking a look at the stump grinding teeth and pockets on this grinder. So basically, this is a new tooth right here. And you can see what that edge is. That's the edge you're looking for right there. If that's a nice crisp edge right there, that's a sharp tooth. In this case, this is slotted, so this tooth will actually fit up in here and have three. You can probably get three grindings on it. So there's one. And you flip it, you get two, and you flip it and you get three. And generally the wear starts from the front over to the side here. And so a couple things to keep in mind. Number one, occasionally you may run into a situation, which just happened yesterday, where the tip of that grinder tooth comes off. So this is the outer tip, that's the carbide steel, and then this is just your regular soft steel here, and it's like brazed or welded together somehow or another. If that tip comes off of there like that, what's going to happen? You're shortening up the diameter here. So now the shorter diameter doesn't cover as much of the pocket, and you can see what happens here. Then you start getting wear on the sides of these pockets here. Right, and then when you get wear on the sides of the pocket, like that one's pretty worn right down there. You see the difference there? Maybe swing out here so they can see it a little better. They can see the difference. Now that pocket should overlap the edge of this nut here, but when it doesn't, now all that wear starts coming in, wearing away on the side of the nut, and this is what they look like when the nuts get worn. Right? Can you see how much wear there is there, and how? Like you got 1, 2, 3, 4 good sides here, but these two sides are completely rounded off. See if I can see. Can you see that all right? Mm-hmm. All right. So basically, I got lucky here. Normally I try to break them with a 3/4 inch 6-point socket on a breaker bar. And then once they're loose, I'll wind them off with a ratchet. The other thing to keep in mind, and let's see if this one's in the shadow, John, but come on over here. I don't know if you can see that or not, but that thing is just a little loose. I haven't touched that today. So when we put that in, whoever it wasn't me probably, it's just a little loose. So this is the third tooth down, or I would have noticed it by now. Third set down. So this set of teeth is the top set, second, third, and fourth. The fourth, those are original teeth. This machine's had 800 hours on it. I mean, that does almost no cutting at all. That's just for scooping out the dirt. But the thirds, they get a lot less wear. Normally when I'm changing teeth or flipping teeth, I'm just going to do the first 2 sets, and every once in a while I get into the third set. So this one I just flipped this morning, and then this one needs to get flipped. But what happens when they're loose like that, mostly if it's on the first or second set, especially because it's going to take a lot more wear and tear, is it'll start rounding out and egg shaping out the inside of that pocket, and then you're going to have a tough time getting your next tooth in there when it's come time to sharpen it up again. So basically, yeah, that's bad news. As soon as you knock that carbide tip off there, you're going to feel the difference in the machine. The machine's going to start jumping around and chattering in a way that it wasn't before.